Hey, what's happening guys? Welcome to iGyaan. Today we're checking out this monstrosity of a speaker. It's the ULT Tower 10 from Sony. Let's quickly get started. Now this is the ultimate party speaker from Sony, and we've checked out a few party speakers in the past, but this one is on another level. Also, if you're interested in the ULT Field 1 and the Field 7, which are their portable battery-powered speakers in the ULT series, we've already checked those out, and you can click on the banner on the top right to go check out that video. But do that after this video is done. Now coming back to the Tower 10, this thing is massive. It's about 43 inches in terms of its height, which is about 3.6 feet, and this thing weighs in at about 29 kilograms. The first thing you'll notice is that the speaker is designed in a certain way, and the top of the speaker does have these grips which also double up as handles, which makes it easy to carry the speaker, but also the fact that the speaker has wheels built in so that you can simply roll it into a party and have that party going. Now this does have a splash proof design for the top surface only, and this is a AC powered speaker. It's not a portable speaker, but the fact that it is on wheels means that you can take it with you to places, but it is heavy and you need a powered wall socket. Now this does have a 360 sound profile, but we found that placing it in front of a wall will give you the best overall sound. It does have speakers that are backfiring, and you do have the main speaker which is forward firing, and this is in a square format just like the Field 1 and the Field 7, hence giving you more surface area for the speaker and hence giving you more bass in your bass requirement. Now this has a 320 by 320 millimeter main speaker, which is massive, and not only that, this thing is super loud. We'll run an audio sample for you guys, but this is only at 10% of the volume, because anything more than that and we'll call the neighbors. Now this is a wireless speaker for a party speaker, and this is based on Bluetooth 5.2. It does have A2DP, but it only supports SBC as far as the audio codec is concerned. Connectivity wise, you do have a few ports. So you do have a mini stereo jack, and then you also do have an optical digital input and a USB port which allows you to play music off other drives. But this also does have an instrument plugin on the top. So if you are somebody who's playing acoustic music, if you have a guitar that is powered, you can have that connected into this, and then you can jam live here, or you can have any other instrument pickup microphone connected into this, and then you can sort of amplify that sound. Another cool feature of this are these two pullouts which are on either side, and initially I thought that these are cup holders, and that would have been cool for a party speaker, but they are actually microphone holders, because you can buy this separate Sony microphone that allows you to do karaoke on the go. Now the minute you connect the microphone, you do get a few modes that allow you to have echo on or off and have distortion on or off and those kind of things, but immediately it connects, and this is one of those few speakers that has a microphone that has absolutely zero lag. So it's probably connecting over RF with the speaker, and there is no feedback in terms of speaking into it, and there is no lag from your speaking to the speaker pushing out the sound, which allows it to be a really good karaoke speaker and also allows it to be a really good PA speaker if that's what you want to use it for.
Somebody's gotta do it. So I say these players, they try but they ain't me. When I'm done here, they want me on TV. Damn, I started this 8 years ago now, and I still got the stacks at the flow.
On the top of the speaker, you also have this slot which allows you to pop in your phone or even a large tablet that can allow you to control the speaker. This is especially useful if you're having a party and you want everyone to be able to control the music, which I know is a recipe for disaster, but you have that option. Now, of course, there are some really nice inbuilt RGB lights which can be controlled. You can have it on a single color or you can have it on a spectrum changing through, and you do have those controls right on the top. But then you can also connect this speaker to the Fiestable app and have 100 other devices connected to it and basically have like a stadium worth of music if you want. But the app also gives you tons of other features, including a DJ control, allowing you to add effects and party horns and those kind of things into your music. You also have a very basic scratch feature, which any self-respecting DJ will not use because it doesn't really work. It just adds a scratch sound on top of the music. But there are some cool features that would come in handy for a party speaker. Now, as far as the actual sound is concerned, this thing is loud beyond any belief. You can actually lose your hearing if you have this set at full volume and you accidentally play some music, which you can do if you accidentally tap on the power button or the play button on the speaker. So be careful of that. And then you do have 3 different bass modes as well. So you have flat bass, which in itself is a lot of bass, but then you also have this deep bass mode, which adds to the rumble and completely consumes your space in bass. And then you also have punchy bass, which depending on the kind of music you're listening to, you can switch between by simply pressing the Alt button. You also have access to Sony's own app, which allows you to not only do things like update firmware, but also control some settings on the speaker, and then also set up your own profiles for the speaker as per your requirement. Overall, this party speaker is crazy impressive and also crazy expensive. Now, the ULT Tower 10 is the 4th product in the ULT series from Sony this time around. So we already checked out the Field 1, the Field 7, and we are also checking out the ULTwear headphones, which will be coming up in the next video. As it stands currently, it's priced in at about $1,000 or about 89,000 rupees here in India. And at that price, this is truly the ultimate speaker. And once you get this, if you're somebody who hosts a lot of parties, if you're somebody who's into dancing, this definitely will be the only speaker you will need. And for not only a small space, but a really massive space. This could be a good party speaker to take outdoors to a farmhouse and just have this one single speaker consume that entire party. I mean, it's that loud. But what are your thoughts on the new Sony ULT Tower 10? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, smash like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh,